What's poppin', y'all? Blackout the Rebels here. You're on blackouttherebel.com, and this is Fan Day. This Fan Day is actually a little bit special because this is the first time I'm actually using my front-facing camera for my new tablet that I just caught, the Motorola Zoom. So I'm testing that. I see how it is right now, and so far everything's on the money. So yeah, without further ado. Before I introduce the person, to those who are new to the whole Fan and Day situation and the feature, what it is basically I introduce myself to people on Twitter. If they like what they're hearing on my website, then I list them in my personal list for my fans, and also I make a personalized video thanking them. Just a little something I thought of, to give back to the fans and also establish a better, stronger relationship with them. So now that you know that, without further ado, this episode will go to L.A. Dorian. I don't know if you spell it, if she says it like La Dorian or L.A. Dorian, whatever. But it's going out to you, sweetie. I must have met her maybe like a week and a half ago or something like that. Very cool. Very funny. She's always going on about how short and small she is, and I think that's just cute. Whatever. Um, she's just a really funny person, very interesting to follow. Actually conducts herself like a lady. Um, Gotta respect that because that's very rare these days. So yeah, sweetie, this one is for you. I thank you. I appreciate the time that you took out to check out my website and everything like that. If you were just checking out the music, that's fine. Don't worry about it because what this video also does, it doesn't just thank you. It gives you a personalized walkthrough of the whole entire site. So just in case you was confused about something or you maybe overlooked something. First and foremost, starting out, it is a blog site. So you will see a lot of blogs on there, me just writing down my own thoughts, things that I'm feeling, just updating you guys on the business and everything that's going on. Like, for instance, I got a lot of blogs to actually write tonight. Like, I'm swamped with work. I actually have to introduce a new feature that I'm going to be trying to push every now and then. So, yeah, tonight's going to be a really busy night. I encourage you to try to check out everything that's going on. It might take you a while, but I encourage you to try to do that because you're going to be missing a lot. That's just the post. You also have the Rebel Slideshow. Rebel Slideshow simply is, you know, my professional pictures. I used to have like a couple of pictures around the house and whatever, but in my opinion, that wasn't very professional, so I took them off. So now you're getting nothing but high quality, high definition professional pictures shot by real photographers and everything like that. As a matter of fact, I'm speaking to my photographer now. I'm trying to get some of my pictures back that I took a couple of weeks ago. I'm setting up for actually trying to do at least maybe 2 more that I know of in the near future. So definitely look out for that. I think I still have some to upload now as it is. So you see how much work I have. Like, I'm just everywhere. But that's what you have there. Feel free to actually take some down. You want to set it as your wallpaper or anything like that. Hey, I don't mind. Moving on now, you have the chat room. The chat room is at the bottom, I would say, right of the website. Now, self-explanatory. You know what a chat room is. I put it there because sometimes, don't get me wrong, I'm a Twitter fanatic, but sometimes Twitter does take a little while. Not to mention, every now and then you'll see that whale popping up with feathers, with birds carrying him, like Twitter is under construction or something like that. So, case that happens, what I have here is the chat room. So anytime you want to hit me up and you want to talk, you want to go back and forth, whatever, you can hop in the chat room right there, and there you go. There you have it. It's safe. You don't have to worry about, oh, I'm giving him my number, blah, blah, blah. I don't want him to think I'm bagging me. Anything like that. I try to keep it professional. I try to keep it friendly, and everything's cool like that. Yeah, just for the record, guys, yeah, she does have a man. So don't follow her or look at her Twitter page and think she's bad and try to holler. Like, I'm telling y'all straight up. Like, I read one of her tweets. She was like, she has a man. Which is cool. I respect that. I wish them the best. But moving on. Next to the chat, you also have a translator. So just in case you speak multiple languages, you can actually switch the language to your personal preference. I try to captivate all I try to make sure that my music is transcended towards everyone, not just a certain base of a certain group of people. So there's some people that love my music, but aren't really that don't speak English fluently or whatever, and that's cool. So that way that I said it for them. They want to switch it to Chinese, they want to switch it to Spanish, whatever the case may be, they can do that with that. Um, Now moving on along, you got Rebel Vision slash Fanaday. I already explained what Fanaday is. What Rebel Vision is basically is the video version of the post. So you're gonna see me like doing this like a visual every now and then. Haven't really done it in a while because, like I said, everything has just been really crazy. I'm gonna do a video tonight, just kind of get you guys up on what's been going on. But yeah, you get to see my facial expressions, see what I'm thinking and everything like that. I feel that makes it a little bit more personal. Sometimes people don't want to sit down and read a whole big ass blog. Sometimes you just want to see a dude just kicking it, just chilling in the crib or whatever. Alright, something just fell. I actually need that, my bad. See? You get to see all the bloopers and everything going on. But yeah. What else you got? Of course now you have the music, which is what this is all about. Now that's going to be to your right. Now also, not just my music, there's also various sites used to download my music. For instance, you have Twitch Tracks. Shout out to Selfmade Stacks. He's the president of that company, of that website. He's doing big things. I love what he's doing. He also has a new site called Retweetia, and that's something that I'm using a lot now. So yeah, those are just various sites you can use to find my music, download it, listen to it, what have you. Also, Tweet My Song. Hip Hop Will, he's in charge of that website. He's a very good dude, and I hope to be doing more business with him in the future. That's another site. Now, I have SoundCloud up there, but honestly, I'm kind of drifting away from SoundCloud because the tablet doesn't really upload songs to it very well. It's a tricky situation, so I'm probably just gonna take that off eventually and replace that with Retweetia. We'll see how that goes. Now also you have it says EPK above everything. Now if you're not very savvy when it comes to like the music business and everything that goes behind it, what EPK is stands for electronic press kit. And what that is basically like your resume as an artist. Like it has a compilation of your bio, your pictures, your music videos, your recorded performances, of course your music, just everything that you would need to give to A&R or somebody like that to take your music and what you're doing seriously. So you can go to Sonic Bids. That's the link is going to throw you to, and you can actually check out the whole entire thing. Basically it's the same. I would say it's kind of like the same thing as my website, but you're more than welcome to actually check that out and just to see what I have going on. What else do you have on my website? There's just so much stuff going on. Actually, there's gonna be more stuff added within maybe the next month and a half. You now have I would say Must Rebel TV. Must Rebel TV is basically me taking you behind the scenes of me actually recording my music. So you see me in the booth messing up, fumbling, having a good time with my engineers and producers and everything like that. And I give you a synopsis and a breakdown of what the song is about, what inspired me to make the song. It's been a very good I would say season or whatever have you. About 20 episodes in these past couple of months. We started shooting about around March. So it's just been great. We've seen if you go back to the videos, there's a lot of songs that was recorded in that short amount of time. So yeah, check that out. Also, Must Rebel TV takes you on stage. All my stage performances hopefully will be shot live. Actually, I have a show coming up next week. That's going to be the celebrity showcase. So I'm gearing up for that, and that's about to go down. Hopefully, I'm gonna have somebody there who's not gonna be going crazy cheering for me too much, where they're just shaking the camera, going mad crazy, whatever like that. So hopefully, I'm gonna have somebody there, ready to do what they got to do. So definitely look out for that. Now, on another note for Must Rebel TV, it was one of the biggest features I have. That's why I always leave it for last. you also see me behind the scenes, just relaxing, just hanging out, nights of the town, stuff like that, just to, be more personal, just, make you, realize that I'm not just this cocky guy, trying to have this, alter ego, this persona, this life, and whatever that have you. You're gonna see me, having dinner with my crew, going bowling, just sitting around lounging and everything like that. Um, I hope you enjoy them. I hope you, check them out. There's actually a link where all my music downloading sites are. There's a link for that as well. It should say Must Rebel TV episodes. So whenever you have like maybe an hour or an hour and a half to kill, I strongly suggest you check all of that stuff out. Get back to me. We can talk about it. Tell me what I need to do wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. If you want to network, if you want to help out or anything like that, I'm more than welcome to suggestions, anything like that. So in closing, LA Dorian, or I'm sorry, you gotta text me or something and tell me how to pronounce your name, but that's what I'm going with. Ellie Dorian, I appreciate, the time that you took out. Thank you for not forgetting me. Um, I'm always do my best and strive to make sure that you're always taken care of as far as the relationship as me an artist to you as a fan. If there's anything you ever want to talk about or ask me, I'm always on